The flash beyond the cloth mouse pads to a glass pad where you can play. And it's smooth, oh, yay, wee. Hey, FragWatch here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Flash Beyond glass mouse pad. I got to tell you, let's start out. This is the first. I've gotten 6 total offers so far as FragWatch to review products that they'd send out for free. I've rejected the first 5. This is the first one I have accepted. I don't know why, but I felt it was time. I felt that their terms were good. They weren't pressuring me to send out a positive review, or, they didn't require, there was no embargo. There was no review process or editorial say, just me. Now they do, I do get a cut if you use my affiliate code, but here's the thing is I haven't even registered the affiliate code. So you can't even do that. I can't even get a kickback on this. That might stay that way. It might not. I don't know. If you want me to do the affiliate links and shit like that, or affiliate, discount codes, put it in the comments. I'll register. If not, I'm gonna stay with this. Just I don't need kickbacks, and I don't want that to be in my mind at all. I don't think it would affect my mind, but yeah. Anyways, here we go. They sent this out to me for free. And I really tried to hate this pad. I tried to be critical of it. I wanted to give this, I went into this aiming to give it really like a bad review, like a negative review. And I can't, because it's a good quality pad. Like for $50, this is the glass pad. This is the glass pad I would buy personally. It's great. It looks good. It's very heavy. Holy shit. This thing, I don't know how much it weighs, but I mean, picking it up with my fingers, like my arms are straining. It's like 5 pounds maybe. It's very heavy. I played on it for 50 hours. I want to say 45, 50 hours. No problems, no wear, no scratching. Very easy to clean. It's probably the fastest glass pad I've played on. Out of the releases in the past year that I've actually pulled out and played on. I like it. For $50, this is a hell of a steal. Let's get into it. It, like I said, it plays very fast. I played on it with a variety of mice and a variety of grip types. I think my favorite and most stable was this Orbital Pathfinder in like a really relaxed claw grip. It seemed when I was able to like put the weight of my hand on the pad more, it gained more control, obviously, and it felt more stable. This is a fast fucking pad, right? 4 skates, the default skates on that. Toss the ying. I mean, look at that. It's like air hockey, man. Like, it is the fastest glass pad I've ever played on. But here's the thing: is I usually played on it without a sleeve. When I did my heat test, that was last week. I turned my room up to 80 degrees and I put a humidifier on to test for people who are in humid climates, to see if it, especially mouse pads perform the same in that kind of environment as opposed to me in an arid climate with low I keep my rooms at 65 degrees typically. I like it cold. Ice cold. Ice cold. I like my rooms ice cold. Kind of like the color of this mouse pad. It's white, frosty. It's good. I think it looks great. I think this is nice. It's subtle. I wish the logo was down here. I guess this is the GP01 model. I didn't even fucking see that before or ever. That's what it is. This is by Flash Beyond. I think this is their first release of a mouse pad. I'm not sure on that. I didn't check on their website too much. I didn't want any of their marketing material affecting my opinion, since this is kind of a big deal to me, being my first, free product. I like it. If I had to rate it, if I had to compare it to other glass pads, against the SP004 from Wallhack, I think I'd still say I like the Wallhack pad better, but it's more than twice the cost, right? So that makes sense. Now against the Guardian and the Beast, the two pads I compared it with during my testing that I did a 1-to-1 test with. I'm sorry, Tekasai, man. I love you, but this I just played better with it, flat out. I mean, I can show you. This is the Beast or the Guardian right here. I got it right here. Guardian's right over the other one of those design pads is right over there. What was the other one? I only played on it for like 20 minutes. The Haru. I played on for 20 minutes. I opened that excited in, what was that, like January, November, December? I only played on it for a little. I want to review that next. But from that 30 minutes, I felt like this. I don't know if like new technology came out or something, but this just feels nice. It's smoother, but in maybe it's me, but I felt like I could control it more. Maybe it's because I did like it's smooth enough to where I don't have to wear a sleeve, and the friction of my arm on the pad just gave me that extra bit of control. I'm not sure. I spent a lot of time thinking about this. And as I said, I went into this review like wanting to be neutral or critical or negative about it even. Like that was, I'm not saying it was my goal, but I was like, I'm going to be very critical of this. I'm going to make sure to put in 10 to 20 hours more playtime on it so I know that my opinion is, on point. And I did, and I was surprised. I know Tekasai has the Singularity pad, which somebody in one of my streams said would feel similar to this, just the smoothness, and I think the price point is about the same. So that might be a competitor, it's something I need to try out for sure. I'll reach out to him and see if I can get one. This Flash Beyond pad, if you're looking for an intro glass pad, like new to glass pads, you don't want to spend a ton of money. Like if somebody asked me what they should get if they want to spend under 65, 70 US dollars on a glass pad, no questions asked. This is the best budget glass pad out there that I've tried, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think if you guys have questions or comments, ask me below. Like, I don't know any tests I can do for glass pads. I mean, putting my microscope on this isn't going to reveal anything cool. Hell, it might just reflect the light. Yeah, like you're not getting anything off that. It's glass. Woo! Woo! All right. If I had to give this a score out of 10, overall I'd give it an 8. Maybe a 9. Value, I'd give it a 10. Holy shit. Like, find a better glass pad under 65, 70 bucks. You're just not going to. Well, at least I haven't yet. This is FragWatch. That's my review of the Flash Beyond glass pad. Check them out. Hey, and to the engineers at Flash Beyond, thanks for reaching out to me. And being ethical. As ethical as you can be with something like this, right? I really appreciate that. That's why I chose you guys. And your engineers deserve a lot of credit. The coating you have on this is wonderful. And I press into this. I was trying to scratch it. I had a spoon in here just like fucking digging into this. And I couldn't affect how it felt. Here, I'm not going to do it with my knife because that's going to be a different story. But what's something like really pointed that I don't mind if it gets fucked up a little? Creeper. Minecraft Creeper. Nothing. That's fucking crazy. Here, let's try and break it. This thing weighs, I don't know, probably a quarter of a pound. It's pretty heavy. Nothing, man. Isn't that cool? All right, this has been my review of the Flash Beyond glass pad For those on live stream, I'll be sticking around. We might do another review. Take it easy. FragWatch. Out. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.